found us.
I don't think this is quite normal.
I heard it might even put hair on your chest.
The internet's #1 syndicated program weekend thingy.
We'll leave it tuned in and keep someone listening here all the time.
It's the Morning Buzz.
Savage Nation.
This is a Savage Nation.
1-800-DEAD-JEWS. Call in now. That guy hates everybody.
Let's get these goddamn Mexicans out of here, too, while you're at it.
If our listeners haven't heard, Mr. Michael Savage, a nationally syndicated radio show and hater of every ethnicity that I can think of.
Yeah, he's pretty much equal opportunity offender. 1-800 Savage Nation. Hating Mexicans and Jews for 20 years.
Death metal. It's Michael Savage, and if you're tired of lazy, drunk Mexicans puking on your doorway, say yes to Proposition 420.
Whoa. Michael Savage.
Got
You heard his voice guy on there?
No,
It says Savage.
Well, is Toilet Pig one word or two? Because that's really all you got to say. And I do believe you wanted, speaking of Toilet Pig, we wanted to take a moment to recognize our #1 ranking on the Google.
Yes. #1 with a bullet. If any of you guys out there want to check it out, just enter Toilet Pig into Google, and you're going to see us at #1 right now. I think we were, about 10 or 11 last week?
Well, last week, I think we were at 3 and 4. The week before that, we were 4 and 5. So we've been steadily climbing the charts there.
I just want to say thanks to all the Morning Buzz listeners out there who have made me #1. It's really cool. I didn't think I would ever see this day.
Toilet Pig #1 on the Google charts, and no love lost between you and the former #1 Toilet Pig, which was DLK Kids Crafts.
Right. They've got a little illustration on there how you can make a pig out of a toilet paper roll and some construction paper. I don't want to step on any toes over there, so I'd appreciate it if you still visited their website, maybe kind of drop them a line, tell them that the real Toilet Pig said hello, maybe kind of stuff their box, if you will.
All right, so #1 on the Google charts. Congratulations, Toilet Pig.
It's kind of like Howard Stern. We're kind of following in his footsteps a little bit.
Do our own spin-off of Bathroom Olympics or something.
Yes, we'll see. Whoever can take the fastest crap will win a free cup of hot air.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard the announcement. I think I sent you an email that the Morning Buzz, starting on this week's show, is going to be adding a couple of pod-safe tunes to the show. So we're stoked about that. It's something we planned on doing. Is your chode tightening up thinking about that prospect, Toilet Pig?
So it's kind of funny.
Right, very funny. Well, if you're in a band, or maybe your little brother's in a band, you can send your MP3s over to Chris Davies. He is our music director, care of the Morning Buzz. Email us, earcandy13@hotmail.com. That's earcandy13@hotmail.com. Wow, check it out. Cool music for the younger generation that isn't explicit and demeaning. This is fresh, new Buzz music from a band called Captain Wham. Check them out, CaptainWham.com. That's Captain, WAM.com. From their CD, Hands Off the Fro, it's Captain Wham with My White Afro.
My white afro. Yeah, that's what I said. This amazing freak of nature on the top of my head. Like a sign of the time, maybe a beacon of hope. For all those sick of the jokes. My white fro. It's all spiky and hard. When I wake up in the morning, the thing stands a yard. It can't be contained, and it won't be restrained. So I wrote this little ditty. Here, let me explain. My white afro's a sight to see. It's making the ladies weak in the knees. So step aside, got no time for your jealousies. Kabling, kablam, I'm Captain Wham, a.k.a. White Afro Man. You ain't getting soft, well then I'll hit you with more of me, myself, and my white afro. My I'm pale, furry, skinny, and short. I gotta stake a claim wherever I can, so my white fro becomes the pride of my clan. My white fro. As a child, my mother used to buck it. She dropped it on my head, walked away, and said, my father, he was proud that I was virile and strong, and girls would like me better because it was long. My white afro's a sight to see. It's making the ladies weak in the knees. So step aside, got no time for your jealousies. Oh yeah, kabling, kablam, I'm Captain Wham, a.k.a. White Afro Man. If you ain't getting soft, well then I'll hit you with more of me, myself, and my white afro. Give a flip that it's hard to miss. I'd have little man syndrome if it weren't for this. You tell me I should tame it, but I already tried. You see, I took it to a stylist, she fainted and died. My wife rose. It's tall, it's thin, never been in. If the look was a feeling, be a kick in the shins. But you cannot conceal the primal appeal. So if you'll be a bad dog, I'll let you cop a feel. My white afro's a sight to see. It's making the ladies weak in the knees. So step aside. Got no time for your jealousies. Oh yeah, kabling, kablam, I'm Captain Wham, a.k.a. White Afro Man. If you ain't getting soft, well then I'll hit you with more of me, myself, and my white afro. My white afro. Woo! Careful with that thing. Careful that lady. My white afro. Woo! Step aside and let it out. My white afro is coming your way all across the town. My white afro.
You're listening to the Morning Buzz with John and Phone Boy. Do not stop listening, or I will squish this frog.
Time for another segment of Your Dirty.
You got something up your sleeve, don't you?
And we're calling the Mental Health Treatment Center, the Milton Erickson Institute in Texas.
Sweet. Yeah, we're rolling on a year doing this. We figured that getting back to the roots.
Now we're Psycho, calling for a little help.
Thank you for calling Gold Custom Wine Cellar. We're unable to pick up the phone at this time, but if you leave us a message, we'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
Yeah. Pick up the phone, you dirty.
Dirty. You have attachment issues with women, don't you?
This is the Milton S. Hershey Medical Center.
State Milton S. Hershey Medical Center and Penn State Children's Hospital Care Line. To reach patient information, press 1. Your call is being transferred.
Thank you.
Please wait on the line.
I'm waiting.
Information, can I help you?
Hi, Milton.
Excuse me?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a patient?
You apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're dirty.
Dirty.
Who is this?
This is Jeff and Bob.
Jeff and
Bob Slidell.
Yeah, Jeff and Bob Slidell.
Bob Slidell. Bob Slidell.
It's Bob!
There's been an office announcement. Fridays at the hospital.
Next Friday is Hawaiian Shirt Day.
So if you want to wear your jeans and your Hawaiian shirt, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Yeah. You like that?
All right.
What's your name?
Allison.
Allison. What you doing? Allison, can we ask you some personal questions?
No. Who is it?
Bob Slidell.
It's Jeff and Bob.
And don't hang up.
From a radio show or something.
We can be interchangeable, too. We can be Jeff or Bob, depending on what the flavor is.
You're on the radio.
Yeah. Do you like hot and Latino or large and Asian?
Hot Latino.
Nah, me too. Yeah.
Okay.
What was her name again?
Allison.
Allison,
Yeah.
Can we ask you some personal questions now?
How much money do you have in your pocket?
None. I don't have any pockets.
You don't have any pockets. How
No.
much? Well, how much money do you have in your brasier?
None.
You don't keep any in there either.
No.
Well, what do you do if you need a drink from the machine? You're one of those people that
I get it from my purse.
Oh, you're one of those people that stuffs your hand up in the machine and rips off the drinks. That's why.
No.
That's why my Coke costs $1.50
I'm not
now.
any good at that.
Oh, come on!
You got a
Everybody's good at
boyfriend?
that.
Or you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, Allison?
I'm married.
Really?
Yeah.
A life partner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it an alternative life partner?
No.
Oh, come on! Now this is you're not being
No
very
juicy
juicy.
stuff here.
Oh, come on!
When was your
make
first-
something up?
When was your first lesbian experience? Is what
Oh
we want
my
to know,
God!
Allison.
Never. Hey, I'm working at the information desk here. I gotta go.
Well, we're asking you for information, so you're doing your job.
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, but all my other lines are ringing.
Oh well.
Didn't you ever think about it?
Sure. Yeah.
Tell me about your lesbian thoughts then.
No, I'm in a public area here. I can't talk about that crap.
You can speak in code.
Oh, and you call it the taco.
No, get out of here. All right, I'm hanging up now.
Are you more of a? Do you like women with legs or large breasts, or do you like them firm and athletic?
I've got to go. Bye.
If you don't like variety, we've got variety.
Every morning there's a heartache hanging from the corner.
This is the Morning Buzz.
To recover loving, sentence me to prison like a swift kick moment's notice. Sentence me to this and I deserve it, maybe true. I still face decision. Take the one true love of the last 6 months. Only vision. And she knows she could have it, 'cause she knows that I'm a fool. And she knows I am dying, and I would say goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Walking tall at the moment, at the start of the show. Hours later, she's arriving. But still someone I know, just to tease me or intrigue me. She knows she's got me in tow. She could call my name as the time gets late. She's ready to go. And she knows she could have it, 'cause she knows that I'm a fool. And she knows I'm dying, and I would say goodbye to you. And she knows I'm tired. She knows that I'm a fool. And she knows I'm dying. I would say goodbye to you. And she knows I'm tired. She knows that I'm a fool. She knows I'm dying. I would say goodbye to you. Goodbye to you.
There it is, new Buzz music from Todd Martin. The song is called She Knows. Check him out online, toddmartinmusic.com.
Hi, this is the Morning Buzz's Toilet Pig, here to tell you about my favorite new food. It's called Tony Calabresi's Throat Bread, and it's the U.S. government's first ever approved food that totally bypasses your teeth and goes straight to your throat. I can't even tell you how great it is to be able to eat something and not have to chew it. Throat bread is like no other bread you've ever had before. You inhale Tony Calabresi's Throat Bread directly into your esophagus. I love the 5 great varieties of Tony Calabresi's Throat Bread. They've got original, ranch, vanilla swirl, southwestern, and the exciting new venison flavor. And don't forget to wash it down with a swig of pussy in a can. Hi, this is Tony the Troll Calabrese. I'm so sure you're going to love my new throat bread that I'm offering a 45-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with my throat bread, simply vomit the used portion into a paper bag and mail it back to me for a full refund. Call 1-800-THROAT-BREAD to get your own 90-day supply of Tony Calabrese's throat bread. And for a limited time, the first 30 callers to 1-800-THROAT-BREAD will receive a coupon for 2 free short pops, boneless meat cylinders on a stick with a patented creamy center. This is Toilet Pig for Tony Calabrese's throat bread. What's in your throat?
Blade Industries proudly introduces Pussy in a Can. That's right, we've taken an ordinary beer can, given the top opening the shape of a fine vagina, and lined the inside with a thin layer of our patented molded jelly-like silicone. And you can also get an exceptionally lifelike Brown Star fit by crushing the outer casing to fit the contours of your turgid manhood. Now, when that once little lady is spending your hard-earned dollars, you can have a halftime show you'll never forget. And each case comes with a DVD filled with 20 minutes of some of today's hottest porn. Our Ice Pussy beer features some of the best in bondage. Our Pussy Light comes with some of the loveliest ladies in softcore action that will get your mind racing and prick growing.
I love buying piss in a can for my man. He doesn't know it, but I love to taste the piss in a can, too.
And try our new line of wine coolers, Cock in a Bottle, for the ladies and the men who enjoy butt sex. So remember, folks, this year keep your working refrigerator stocked with Pussy in a Can, and soon all your friends will be saying,
"Thanks for the beer, Jimbo."
Have you ever been taking a crap at work and gotten a sudden case of the munchies? Say goodbye to bathroom blogs forever with Piso brand's new toilet pizza. We're proud to be the industry leader in bathroom food concepts with our revolutionary urinal and stall-friendly Toilo-Pie pizza vending system. Stay tuned to this podcast for more information on toilet pizza.
I'm tired of being raped every time I go to the store. I need something to keep those butches away from me.
In an effort to tap a more affluent demographic, Blade Industries has developed a line of fragrances we call Redneck Repellent. Spray these on and we guarantee those inbred bullies will stay away.
Our selections include
Alabama Loving, our gentlest fragrance. Alabama Loving is designed to get those good old boys thinking about someone besides you.
Hey, instead of a cornhole in this pansy, let's go see Eunice.
Good idea, Cletus. Last time we saw your sister, we used up 4 cobs.
Give our hung black male a try. We think the name says it all.
What you looking at?
Well, nothing at all, Mr. Queer. Fellas, get those pork rinds and let's get out of here. Take me, pretty boy. Take me. Blade Industries hasn't forgotten about the ladies. For you carpet munchers, Blade Industries presents Boy Be Gone. Developed from select enzymes of yogurt, tuna, and squirrel blood, this body spray will allow you to step out looking your lipstick Leslie finest without worrying that any man will actually touch you. Keep that vanity stocked with plenty of redneck repellent. And remember, the heterosexually challenged have a friend at Blade Industries.
Looking good, Blade.
Back off, faggot. Blade Industries, not responsible for anything.
The Morning Buzz is the Chronic. All the hits and no seeds.
Say, man, you guys want to smoke a bowl? Got a joint?
Let me get a hit off that joint.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
The Morning Buzz.
Fire it up, boy.
Did you get all your Christmas shopping done, Beth?
No.
No, for all you last-minute shoppers.
And welcome back to the Radio Shopping Club, where you'll find the gifts they won't return because we won't take them back. Hey, I'm your host, David. How you doing?
Hi, David.
Running out of time for Christmas shopping? Yeah. Well, then get this. The RSC Last Minute Gift Gun. Huh?
No.
It's a pricing gun, just like the professional stock boys use to stick price tags on cans of tuna, and it turns any item you own into the perfect last-minute gift. Forgot to shop for Aunt Jane? Just grab a vase and apply the pricing gun.
Ooh.
Now, when she opens it, she'll just assume you forgot to remove the tag. In fact, I'm doing my last-minute shopping right now using the last-minute gift
That's pretty shitty.
gun to stick price tags on neat gift ideas I found right here in the RSC studios. Mom's gonna love this box of paper clips. Best of all, you can change the price to make it look like you paid a fortune for some cheap piece of junk. Which means Mom's really gonna love this $500 box of paper clips. Call now and show them how much you really care with the gift of, say, a gently used $1,200 shoehorn. Call now.
RSC, the Radio Shopping Club.
Operators are standing by. Are you an operator? The radio shopping?
Sure, I'll just
You got the pricing guns ready to go. Overnight delivery.
What do you think will be the next obstacle the Earth people will put in our way?
Fodder from the blotter. It's the Morning Buzz.
These are actual police reports from CreativeLoafing.com, written by Lauren Keating. Funny because it's true. On Park Overlook Drive, a man said one Sunday he received several obscene phone calls. In one message, the male caller said, "You shouldn't have fucked with me so hard, and I'm going to do cock push-ups." The man filed a police report. If you don't know what cock push-ups are, that's when you lay flat on the ground and lift yourself up with your boner.
See? It's fucking simple.
A man on Far Road told another man that his website sucks. The other man responded by calling and threatening to kill him. The calls continued throughout the day. The other man is 50 years old. If you're looking for the webpage, it's probably angrymiddleagedman.com. Up next on Fodder from the Blotter, a middle-aged woman went to the Zone 4 precinct. She said she placed a newspaper ad to find a home for a kitten that she rescued. A man answered the ad and came to her house. The man made her very uncomfortable. He is thin with a crew cut. He rummaged through the woman's belongings and was aggressive about taking the kitten. The woman tried to take back the kitten, but he wouldn't let her. The man left with the kitten. The woman realized that earlier the man had given her his cell phone number. Aha! She used the cell phone number to research him on the internet, and she hired a private investigator. She discovered his current address and went to the man's home. He told her the kitten had escaped, and he couldn't find the cat. The woman saw dead animals in his backyard. She photographed the dead animals, went home and masturbated to them. She photographed the dead animals and brought them to the police precinct. In the pictures, a goat head and feathers could be seen. The woman said she talked to a man in the neighborhood who said his dog went missing in November, and he frequently hears animals screaming inside the man's house. Good times. Police went to the man's house. Only his mother was home. Of course, dude lives with his mom. She said she had no idea what was going on. The officer wrote, "While looking for the man, we discovered animal remains in the basement surrounded by candles and feathers. There were animal remains and blood on the back porch, along with the weapons that were used to kill and torture the animals." I think they call that evidence, right? We also saw the dead animals in the backyard, and in the shed there were candles and a long chain hanging from the ceiling of the shed. There was animal fur in the chains, gnarly. Bottles of alcoholic beverages surrounded the scenes. Yeah, you got to get pretty shit-faced if you're going to be mutilating and murdering little animals. There were dead animals in the refrigerator, and blood was on the table in the living room. Delicious. Police issued a warrant for the man's arrest. His mother, Mummy, went to jail. Dead puppies aren't much fun. And staying with that theme, next on Fodder from the Blotter, a man operated a store inside a truck stop on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway, but was evicted. After he moved out, the owners reported that the man had damaged the store. According to the police report, the suspect had put raw meat, including chicken and roast, in the attic of the business. How do you know it's a nice roast? It's probably just some chuck steak or something like that. According to the police report, the suspect had put raw food in the business. Also, he had put holes in cans of dog food and cat food and put it in the attic. Nice. The suspect. This is, if you want to piss off your landlord on your way out, this is the way to go. The suspect then cut a hole in the wall and put dead squirrels, raccoons, and possums in the wall of the business. About $2,100 in damage was reported. I think I know where you got the dead squirrels and chickens from, huh? In that last story there. On Ponce de Leon Avenue, a middle-aged man was sitting on the steps of a residence. A resident asked him to leave, but the man refused to go. A police officer arrived. The man was observed by officers. More than one officer saw him doing this. They saw him throwing objects on the ground. I kid you not. And there was even a lid laying on the city sidewalk that came from his beanie weenies. He was arrested for littering. That's some hardcore detective work right there. Really, I don't think that's the kind of publicity that the all-American folks at the Beanie Weenie Corporation are looking for, huh?
If you are present when a seizure occurs, remember, you cannot stop the seizure. It is temporary, and the person isn't in pain.
This is the Morning Buzz. Strongly influenced by the fruits of the down-tempo Bristol sound of the early 90s, Endless Blues music spins the trip-hop style in a new direction while staying true to their roots. From the CD Smoke Through It, here's Endless Blues with Down. This is New Buzz Music.
The sunset on your shoulders as you turned away. in purple pieces. Memories array. Green and yellow moments. The past is left behind. Somber and subdued. Nothing left to find. Walking with the shadows. I'm giving up. I cannot fight this darkness. Calling for you. I'm heading down. Slowly withdrawing. Losing my way. Painted in hues of sadness. Calling for you. I'm heading down. The clouds intoxicating, extinguishing the light, deepening the threshold. What once was strong and bright, no trace of recognition, emotionless debris. Nature's taken hold now, and the sky has set you free. Walking with the shadows, I'm giving up. I cannot fight this darkness. Calling for you. I'm heading down. Slowly withdrawing. Losing my way. Painted in hues of sadness. Calling for you. I'm heading down. Walking with the shadows. I'm giving up. I cannot fight this darkness. Calling for you. I'm heading down. Slowly withdrawing. Losing my way. Painted in hues of sadness. Calling for you. I'm heading down.
See, I was drinking a diet a diet tea Snapple, and the cap was one of these contests, and it was called a fact cap. Even if you don't win, you get an interesting fact. And the fact was, and since you told me you were growing a beard, Toilet Pig, it said that Abraham Lincoln, his daughter at age 10 or 11, suggested
She grow a beard?
That's right, that he grow a beard.
She grew a
No,
beard?
that he grow a beard.
Oh.
And that's when Abraham Lincoln grew his famous beard.
Well, what did his little daughter have to do with it?
It's her idea. She suggested that he grow a beard. He didn't have a beard at that time.
Huh.
I mean, as a man, from a wife's point of view, it's everything she can do to keep the man, shaven half-ass as it is. If it wasn't, for in this world, we'd all be big hairy apes, and all we need is somebody to suggest that we grow a beard, and at that very moment, we'll instantly stop shaving, and the wives will be rolling their eyes.
Do we know if she shaved her?
Yeah, I believe that Abraham Lincoln's daughter shaved her pussy completely.
She was actually the first teenager to shave her vagina.
Yes. She visited Brazil, and that's where she found what's called a Brazilian, and that's where it's completely bald. And she brought that back to America. So,
well, that's she should be commended for that. I think the clean look is.
I like the look.
Days.
I like the clean look. I've never been with a woman who is completely bald, but I like it very tidy. I'm not really into the very a la natural pussies,
Schwarzwald.
I mean,
Schwarzwald is German for Black Forest.
Oh.
And so we all know what that is. Schwarzwald, it's a German word, and means Black Forest for all you ladies out there.
All you hairy ladies out there.
Yeah, hairy ladies and shaved ladies are all welcome to enjoy the show. When it comes down to it, it really probably doesn't matter that much. There may be a little extra musk if you've got the bearded look down there, but
gets a little sweaty.
Otherwise gets a little sweaty, a little musky, and I don't know too many red-blooded Americans who would refuse a woman's advances just because she had a little extra fur down below.
Well, if I get down there and it smells like half a can of Rycard in a day at the gym, I'm going to be like, that's nasty.
As long as it looks like a London broil, I'll eat it.
My girlfriend's pussy looks like Fidel Castro eating a London broil.
Yeah.
Paints a picture, doesn't it?
Indeed.
I'm Charles Kuralt. On the road.
You're not. Good day.
In search of the elusive Montana crotch rat.
You're listening to the Morning Buzz with Ruby John, Blade, Bone Boy, Hot Rod, Toilet Pig, Brian, Man of Steel. The Morning Buzz, home of the Toilet Pig. The Morning Buzz is brought to you by Ear Candy.